I bring you the tale of a murder most foul. Scene of the crime, a radio station in New York City, and the body is still warm. 8 suspects stand accused. All have reason to kill.
The murderer is in this room.
So, who done it? To find out, you'll have to meet the merry troupe who brought this death to life.
Here we go.
Murder in Studio One.
The year is 2020, and the Today Show players delve into an old-time radio play. Though enthusiastic,
Okie doke.
most have never taken to the stage.
The role of Inspector Cameo Klopf will be portrayed by Hoda Kotb. Cameo Klopf.
If Cameo is the bad cop, Min doubles down as a second bad cop, at times more aggressive than Cameo.
Ooh.
It's like real life.
Gladys is the young ingenuine
Ingenue.
From page 1, it's evident our thespians have work to do.
You mean he's out of
Right as rain.
I'm done! You mean he's out of this world? Wait for your cue!
Sure, Plimsoll. His wife died of poisoning last year.
Ptomaine.
What is it, Ptomaine?
He is silent.
But no, Breeze is on the case as a consultant.
What?
So are you Colonel Sanders?
I am trying to get into character.
Though the piece is set in New York in the 40s, the cast adopts a southern twang.
May I suggest you use your stethoscope? I know 2 accents really well. British and Southern. You want to hear them? Oh, God. Oh, my God, Savannah. No, that wasn't good. Let me start again. Hold on.
Hollywood dialect coach Jordan Yonko is called in to assist.
Tough as nails.
Tough as nails.
No nonsense.
No nonsense.
Write that down,
Write
Minnie.
that down, Minnie.
What kind of double talk you call that?
What kind of double talk you call that?
Talk.
I feel weak.
Goyle. Don't lose the projection.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
He was? I'll make a note of that.
I'll make a note of that.
Well, not a little too loud. The 1940s, but also a little slash up.
All right, the adventures of Zaza the Zealous. So what?
So let's get this one word. So
Okay.
it's lepidopterology.
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 I'm innocent. You can't prove a thing.
In no time, by George, they've got it.
Why didn't you do as you told you, Joik?
That was great.
Why didn't you do
Or have they? 2 days until showtime, and some are still out to lunch.
Who's Breeze?
Oh, wait, that's me, but I don't know where you guys are.
Where? What page? I lost.
Well.
What could send this production off the rails? How many of us are in the play?
Sure, Plimsoll. His wife died of potassium poisoning last year.
The P is silent in ptomaine poisoning.
Noted.
All right, let's pick up our Emmy. Excellent. You've been poking around there long enough. Have you determined the cause of death?
No.
Start to get nervous.
Hey, you!
2 years and 1 global pandemic after their initial read-through, the Today players hit Audible's Minetta Lane Theater for their off-Broadway debut.
Are we ready? Let's do it.
They have just 1 hour to rehearse on stage before the doors open.
Guys, pay attention.
Thankfully, everyone's a director.
You missed the light.
Am I here?
In between.
We'll just say that that's the dead body, just so we know where to all look.
The run-through, a comedy of errors to make even Shakespeare quake.
I couldn't hear, sorry. Back to your seats.
And then try to see if you can figure out where you were. Ready?
It's dark back here.
At any moment, this could be worse than the Hindenburg.
Okay, so what is it again?
Oh, left hand.
Our players must know the old adage that a disastrous dress rehearsal means a great opening.
How many times do we have to rehearse the bow?
Then again, probably not.
We gotta go get dressed.
Kavanaugh.
Are you guys nervous? Like, you have actual lines.
Oh, God, Craig's got a wig. This is not good.
Perhaps the period dress and professional lighting will help distract the audience.
Lepidopterology. They said if you say a word you don't know 3 times, you'll never forget it. Lepidopterology. Don't ask me what it means.
Break a leg.
You too, my friend.
Keith Morrison is going to lead us in prayer.
May we all do our very best and not be complete fools this afternoon.
Nobody break character, you got it?
Blissfully unaware of the drama behind the scenes, a line of ticket holders stretches down the block, all waiting patiently. Our cast, on the other hand...
Let's do it, y'all. What are we waiting for?
Go, 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 go!
Finally, it's showtime.
It's a great adventure.
I'm so nervous.
Life's one big, great adventure. We've never done this. We're trying it. Today's the day we try something we've never done before.
A debonair narrator deftly warms up the crowd and cues the entrances.
Ladders Creek theme, Felice Fothergill.
At first, it's a challenge to find their light.
Professor Worthington Frummick.
And sometimes practice doesn't always make perfect.
Lepidopterology.
Lepidopterology. A lepidopterology of ancient Persia.
But somewhere in the first scene, something takes hold of our would-be actors. Some might call it the magic of live theater. Miss Guthrie is gone.
What a smack. He's like a cartoon in the New Yorker. Why'd you do what you told you, Joy?
In her place,
Do you hear me?
a gum-smacking Brooklyn gal.
And besides, it's jerk, not joik.
As the level-headed detective, Cotby cracks the case, but never a smile.
Absolute nonsense! The man is dead!
Each performance tops the next.
Poor Van Crimp.
Good, that's the stuff, Cameo. That's the spirit.
I only met the man once.
They're gonna be pepped up good and plenty, that's for sure.
Listen up, Clop. I didn't see him, I tell you, I didn't.
Hey, what?
And some performances are perfectly over the top.
The murderer of Cornelius Van Crimp is...
And when the case is closed and the mystery solved, our cast even nails the bow. So, how did they do? If the standing ovation is any clue, this mystery is a smash hit.
Here we go.
Murder in Studio One.
The year is 2020, and the Today Show players are tackling an old whodunit from the 40s.
First, a quick introduction to this evening's players. We are attempting to recreate an actual radio play written by one Norman Corwin, who was a quite prolific radio playwright.
It's about a murder that happens in a studio, numbered 1. It's a sort of a classic whodunit. You know someone's been killed, but you don't know who did it.
Each character perfectly cast. Among them, the coroner.
He suspiciously misses crucial details and gets caught.
There's the clairvoyant.
Breeze is the psychic brought in to consult. It's possible she has spent too much time communing with the undead and maybe nearly there herself.
And Al Roker is that guy nobody likes.
Bursting into song several times throughout the play, he's the up-and-comer everybody wishes would go home. I play, in his mind, a brilliant singer, but in fact, he's just very annoying. Very much like myself.
Back then, the lovely Dylan Dreyer was already attached to another production, reprising the role of new mom.
Hi, Lear. It's so nice to meet you.
Evelyn, nice to meet you. My co-Foley.
A global pandemic and 3 kids later, Dreyer joins as the company's assistant Foley artist.
Walking in leaves out in the woods.
Oh, wow. Is that cornflakes?
It's bran flakes, higher in fiber. Walking in snow.
Oh, that sounds really like snow.
Veteran Foley man Lear Leary teaches Dylan the craft. It's the Foley's job to supply all the sound effects in real time.
Here they are now.
Oh, jeez, that's good. That was so
Jeez,
bad.
Lieutenant, you had a hard time with the door, didn't you?
I can
This
get
is your
better
first
at
time.
that. Yes,
That was not
okay.
a bad first Foley
That was
attempt.
a terrible first Foley.
Young Dylan is not a natural.
me just trying to open and close the door the first couple of times, it's like, oh, I really have to slam the door. Like, I have to commit to this sound effect. And if I don't, I mean, the whole play kind of hangs on a limb.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here they are now.
A little weak, huh? All right.
What's your motivation?
I want to open and close the door.
There we go.
Yes.
With conviction.
With conviction.
Here they are now.
That was better, right?
That was excellent. Perfect. Sound is often overlooked, sometimes called the ugly puppy.
You don't realize you'd ever miss it, but if it wasn't there, there would definitely be a void.
My final advice, be loud and proud. Hit the back row with that sound effect. It's going to make everything that much better, and the other actors are counting on you.
And it's time to hit the stage.
A coroner never examines stethoscopically.
Melvin nails the accent. Ms. Jones swoons to perfection.
I feel weak.
And Roker is convincingly annoying.
Wait, hey, hold on.
Yes, the Today players triumph in their roles, and though our Foley team stands in darkness behind the stars, they shine just as bright.
Hey, boys.
Looks like it's got typing on it.
The actors have their bows, but it's our assistant Foley who draws on her training to end the show on a high note.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.